What drives someone to work harder than anyone else to become the best in the world? For Cristiano Ronaldo, it was pain, sacrifice, and an unshakable will to rise above his circumstances. Born into poverty on the small island of Madeira, Portugal, Ronaldo's childhood was filled with struggles that could have broken him. Instead, they built his strength and fueled his greatness. In this video, we'll uncover the painful childhood experiences that shaped Cristiano Ronaldo into a global football icon. His story is proof that even the harshest beginnings can lead to extraordinary success if you refuse to give up. Cristiano Ronaldo dos Santos Aveiro was born in 1985 into a poor family in Madeira. His father worked as a gardener and his mother as a cook, but their combined income barely covered the basics. The family lived in a small house with limited resources, often struggling to put food on the table. Ronaldo wore hand-me-down clothes and played football with makeshift balls because they couldn't afford proper equipment. This poverty didn't discourage him, it gave him motivation. He often says that his humble beginnings taught him the value of hard work, gratitude, and fighting for every opportunity. Ronaldo's father, José Dinis Aveiro, struggled with alcoholism, which created instability and tension at home. While his father supported his love for football, his addiction prevented him from being the role model Cristiano needed. Watching his father's decline left a lasting impression on him, shaping Ronaldo's determination to live a disciplined life and avoid the same mistakes. He often describes how painful it was to see his father's struggles, but it also motivated him to succeed and provide a better life for his family. This experience instilled in him a resilience that would carry him through future challenges. Growing up, Ronaldo shared a tiny room with his older brother and two older sisters. Privacy didn't exist, and life felt crowded and chaotic. Despite the cramped conditions, Ronaldo found comfort in his family's love and encouragement. His mother, Dolores Aveiro, worked tirelessly to support her children and ensure they had opportunities she never did. Ronaldo often credits his family for giving him the emotional strength to pursue his dreams. Those humble living conditions, while tough, reminded him of what he was fighting for: a better future where he could take care of his loved ones. Football became Ronaldo's escape from the hardships of his childhood. He spent countless hours playing barefoot on Madeira's street, using anything he could find as a ball. His talent was undeniable, and by the age of 8, he was playing for a local club, Andorinha, where his father worked as a kit man. Despite the challenges at home, football gave him a sense of purpose and joy. Coaches quickly noticed his extraordinary skill, speed, and determination. For young Ronaldo, football wasn't just a game. It was his way out of poverty and a path to something greater. At just 12 years old, Ronaldo made a life-changing decision. He left his family and home on Madeira to join Sporting Lisbon's youth academy. It was a bold move, filled with fear and homesickness, but he knew it was necessary to pursue his dream. Living away from his family at such a young age wasn't easy. He often cried himself to sleep, missing his mother and siblings. But instead of letting loneliness break him, Ronaldo used it as motivation. This sacrifice taught him independence, mental toughness, and the willingness to do whatever it takes to succeed. When Ronaldo arrived in Lisbon, his Madeiran accent and humble background made him an easy target for bullying. Classmates mocked his speech and his roots, making him feel like an outsider. Instead of letting the ridicule crush his confidence, Ronaldo used it as fuel. He became even more determined to prove himself on the pitch, working harder than anyone else. These early experiences of being underestimated shaped his competitive spirit. He wanted to show everyone that talent, dedication, and heart matter more than where you come from. This mentality stayed with him throughout his career. As a teenager, Ronaldo was diagnosed with a racing heart condition, a potentially career-ending problem. Doctors warned that without surgery, he might never play football again. At just 15, Ronaldo underwent a laser procedure to correct the issue. The recovery was tough, but his determination was stronger. Within days, he was back on the field, training harder than ever. This health scare gave him a new appreciation for life and the sport he loved. It also reinforced his belief that nothing, no challenge or obstacle, could stop him if he stayed focused and committed to his dream. Ronaldo's success didn't come from talent alone. It came from an unmatched work ethic. From a young age, he trained longer and harder than everyone else. While his teammates went home after practice, Ronaldo stayed behind to improve his skills, running drills and perfecting his shot. This relentless dedication became his signature. He believed that if he worked harder than anyone else, he would always have an edge. Even today, he's known for his intense training routines and strict discipline. Ronaldo's drive to be the best was born out of the hardships of his youth, and it never faded. In 2005, Ronaldo faced one of the hardest moments of his life. His father passed away from liver failure due to alcoholism. Ronaldo was just 20 years old and at the beginning of his career with Manchester United. He has often spoken about how heartbreaking it was that his father never got to see his success on the global stage. Instead of letting this tragedy weaken him, Ronaldo used it as motivation. He vowed to honor his father's memory by achieving greatness, working harder than ever to make his family proud and build a better life for them. Ronaldo's rise to stardom began when he signed with Manchester United in 2003. Under Sir Alex Ferguson's mentorship, he transformed from a talented young winger into one of the world's best players. His incredible performances, speed, and skill earned him global recognition. Later, his move to Real Madrid broke records, both in transfer fees and achievement. Every success was a result of the relentless determination he developed as a child. Ronaldo's journey from the streets of Madeira to the biggest stadiums in the world is a testament to his unshakable work ethic and mental strength. Ronaldo's success didn't stop on the pitch. He built a legacy that extends far beyond football, becoming a global brand, philanthropist, and role model. His journey from poverty to global fame inspires millions to chase their dreams regardless of their circumstances. Ronaldo invests in charities, hospitals, and schools, often giving back to the communities that need it most. His story isn't just about becoming a football legend. It's about using success to create a positive impact on the world. He proves that true greatness is measured by both achievements and the lives you touch. Cristiano Ronaldo's life teaches us that hardship can either break you or fuel your greatness. His childhood was filled with pain, poverty, and sacrifice, but he turned those struggles into motivation. His discipline, relentless work ethic, and hunger to be the best are rooted in the challenges he faced as a child. Ronaldo's story reminds us that where you start doesn't determine where you can go. If you're willing to work harder than anyone else and refuse to quit, you can achieve anything, no matter how impossible it seems. Cristiano Ronaldo's journey from a poor boy in Madeira to one of the greatest athletes of all time is proof that pain can become your power. His story reminds us that greatness isn't given. It's earned through sacrifice, discipline, and relentless belief in yourself. If Ronaldo's journey inspired you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Behind the Glory for more incredible stories of icons who turned struggles into success.